The wonderment of the illusion, here expressed in scriptures. Is this the man? I'll flash the text up on the screen for you to read. Ponder that. Wonderment, which reveals they won't know. And to think is also said that God would send them strong delusion that they would believe a lie. Even the elect could possibly, if possible, but it's not possible. It's my belief and what I've been told by the Father that anyone who really know are the two witnesses that show up during the tribulation period. They know who He is. And they're the ones that reveals Him. To the point they get away with for a while. Then He has to kill them to shut them up. But a small remnant of historical Jews, Jewish people, whose forefathers had crucified their king, saying they had no king but Caesar. This small remnant, whose kingdom was postponed, this time are not duped, just a small remnant. This synagogue of Satan, well, the majority of the Jewish and the world will receive this man. Jesus has said, He came in the name of the Father, but another will come in His own name. Him you will follow. Jesus didn't come in His own name. He came in the name of the Father. The Son of God stepped down, became a man, set aside independent use of an attribute which He once possessed, and still possessed while He was here, and still possesses that now. But while here, in this mode of a Son of Man, in a bios body, susceptible to death, learned obedience by the things that He suffered as a Son of Man. And He came to know and comprehend His Father, and became obedient to His Father, to the point where the words He spoke were not His own, but those of the Father, as a Son of Man. The works that He did were not His own, but those of the Father. And because He did that, He could say to the Father at the latter part of His life prior to being crucified, now glorify me with the glory that we had in the beginning. And God gives to the Son all power. And He comes back as the Son of Man in full glory, full power. And at the end of that millennial period, having full power to subdue this world with a rod of iron, that power reverts back to the Father, God the Father. To God the Father be the glory. Great things He hath done. So loved He the world that He gave us His Son to yield in His life an atonement for the sin nature of Adam, and open the life gate that all could come back in and be restored back to rights of sons of God. Accepting what Christ accomplished, the Son of God becoming Son of Man, taken into His bios body our death, appeased the Father, pleased the Father, and gave gifts unto men to deliver us out of hell itself. We ascended with Him. We identify with Him, death, burial, and resurrection.